Proud partner of the Edmonton Oilers.
These ones are pretty easy. Oliver Ekman-Larsson, OT winner and 3 assists. Jordan Eberle, 3 assists. Terrific job and almost won the game for the Oilers. And Max Domi, first career NHL hat trick.
The Oilers road trip continues as they go into San Jose for a game against the Sharks on Thursday. That is 8 o'clock Mountain Time. For just the second time this season, the Oilers drop a game when leading after 40 minutes. They do it to the Arizona Coyotes. These teams will meet again on March 12th in Rexall. Right now, the Oilers have to find a way. They've lost 6 straight on the road. Sportsnet Central comes your way right now.
Well, things are over in Arizona. Coyotes storm back. They win it 4-3 in overtime. That's it. That's all.
Yep.
Oilers settle for the single point.
Yeah, Coyotes have now won 4 in a row thanks to a hat trick by Max Domi. Let's get a wrap of tonight's game from the panel. David Amber, John Shannon, and Billy Jaffe. Gentlemen?
All right, well, thank you. This one stings a lot if you're an Oilers fan. A 3-1 lead early in the third period, only to let it slip away.
Well, and when you consider it, 9 times now, David, this team has had leads going into the third period. The first 7 times, they won the game. They were able to hold on. The last 2 times, last Friday night against Tampa, and now tonight in Glendale, they were unable to hold the lead. Up 3-1 after this Justin Schultz shot is deflected by Benoit Pouliot. And you know the concern on Todd McClellan's face after the Coyotes bounce back, tied at 3, and then in overtime, Oliver Ekman-Larsson does it again. The power play, game-winning goal machine for the Arizona Coyotes. That has to be a frustrating Oiler bench, and that has to be an opportunity when you look at the Pacific Division that the Coyotes keep on winning.
I tell you, this is a game. I'm Todd McClellan. I'm ticked off.
Oh, yeah.
I'm ticked off about this one because, and Drew Remenda alluded to this, team stopped skating. All of a sudden, you always hear about bending, but don't break. They got so concerned. They broke. Forget they got concerned. They broke in this game, John. They did not keep their skates moving well. Look, this is a team that we all know is still young and still learning, but eventually you got to say, you got to be able to play with the lead. You got to be able to play the same way and not panic when you get scored against. And all of a sudden, there was times in that third period, literally, they were standing around looking, watching.
Flat-footed.
Arizona kept coming at him, exactly.
It was a strange game, too. 4 different Oilers had multi-point games. It looked like it was a breakout night for Jordan Eberle, for Leon Draisaitl.
Yeah.
Things were looking up. Justin Schultz. But the man who stole the show, a Domi. Not Ty. I said Ty earlier today, but it was Max Domi. First career hat trick. And he was breaking out of a slump as well. First goal in 16 games.
Well, yeah. I mean, he has 2 goals since early November, really, when you break it up, because those 2 goals came in one game in that December game. So he has been in a big slump. Not in this one. No slump right here. Now, look, he's going to get himself to the front. Quick hands. This is what he's known for, that quick release. Goes upstairs. All right, nice celebration. Gets going. He's feeling it. He was dancing in this one all game long. Here, nice battle in front from Hansel and Duclair just to shuffle it over to Domi, and now they're down by 1. He wants to be on the ice. You could tell him. They had put Duclair along with Hansel and him midway through the second period, and they started getting it really going. This is a snapshot. I really would have liked to have seen Nielsen come out a bit more on that one there and just a challenge through the traffic right there. But again, it's the quick release of Max Domi, and it's wanting the puck on his stick. He did not shy away from any moment in this game to have the puck on his stick.
And I think at that point, the 3-3 goal, the Oilers became afraid to lose.
Absolutely.
And it changed the whole complexion of the game. It really put Anders Nilsson in a tough spot because Nilsson up until that point had been very good. The 2 rookies for the Coyotes, Duclair and Domi, were outstanding. So was Shane Doan. So was Michael Bodker. And so was Oliver Ekman-Larsson.
Yeah, a 4-point night for OEL, a goal, the game winner. A 6th game winner. Only Joe Pavelski has more game winners. This is a defenseman we're talking about here. And the Arizona Coyotes, the beat goes on for these guys. This is a feel-good story around the National Hockey League. A 36-point improvement is what they're on pace for over the course of this season.
And Domingue is still demand now in the last 9. What is he, 7-0-2 now?
Yeah,
as
a starter.
As a start right now. Unbelievable.
This team is number 2 in the Pacific Division for one simple reason. They win games in the Pacific Division. Every night they talk about 4-point games head-to-head within the division. This is the 10th time they've done it in 13 games. They've won against L.A., or San Jose or the 3 Canadian teams. It has been unbelievable.
Earlier you said the tide's coming in, right?
Yeah, well,
they're riding the wave in the Pacific right now.
They are riding the wave, and the tide seems to be going the other way for the Edmonton Oilers right now.
That's a third straight loss for the Edmonton Oilers. You mentioned the Pacific Division, John. They hope to do some damage against some of their opponents in this division. Next up, the San Jose Sharks on Thursday night.